Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that is listed below. You can also book your reading on my Etsy shop. I have a 10 for 20, 20 for 30, and a 30 for 40. If you don't see it up there, though, you can also text 971-354-9504. All right, my Leos. So your energy felt interesting because I felt like there's a lot of romantic energy. Bounty Hunter just fell out. There's a lot of romantic energy around you, but there's also a little bit like an energy of nervousness. So we'll see. Maybe you're going like on dates or something like that because it feels you feel nervous. Well, we'll see. Tell me what's the energy for Leo. What's the energy for Leo this week? I don't know why I can't talk. I've been struggling. Virgo just had this one. I'm going to take this one. So your energy this week is crushed. Who had that? Somebody else had that this week. Be careful, Leo. I think you're really excited to like jump into someone, or you're really you're getting to know someone, or you're feeling, it feels like you've met someone that you want to jump in towards. But I feel like this person isn't good for you. Or maybe if you haven't met them, they're already in your life and they've been in your life, like in and out of your life for a while. But every time they leave you really feeling really alone. I think they give you like or promote like fake happiness. Tell me about crushed. Why is Leo's energy in crushed? This person blocks your ascension, Leo. Like, I think it's time to fully block them out. Maybe they were meant to be in your life just so that they could show you something. I do feel like when they left, you felt like something was missing. But this relationship was a whole roller coaster. It didn't do much for you either. And I think you were always begging for attention or some type of energy. And I know Leos don't do that. There was just a lot of desire. And maybe you left yourself to kind of, this person, for others to rescue you. That's not a thing for Leos. Leos don't like to be rescued. And it feels like when it came to this relationship, you maybe your energy feels so dependent on them, but you didn't do it on purpose, of course not. It's just I feel like that's what this relationship does to you. It pulls you in and then you can't control it, and then you have to be kind of like snapped out. You have to snap yourself out of it. And then, but I feel like if you go back into it, this person's gonna try and make like a reappearance, or maybe they already started, like they already did. I just feel like it's such a rush. It's always up and down. Hi, my loves. What's up? Hi. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the readings. I realize that when I look at the screen, um, yeah, I get lost in it. Like I kind of lose my train of thought. But when I just look at the cards, I get stuck in it. But there's like there's like this strong desire. Maybe you also have gone without for a while. Like, I don't know if you've been practicing celibacy, or maybe you just haven't connected with other people in that way, or haven't had the desire to. I just feel like when it comes to this person, you feel very connected sexually. Like you want them. Or maybe they fantasize about you a lot and you could feel them. If you're a very strong empath, you can feel when people pleasure themselves to you. And I kind of feel like that happens to Leos a lot. Like, I feel like Leos are always being fantasized about. I don't know. But I think that this person does. They think about you a lot, but in that way. I don't think they want anything deeper than just sexual, though. I feel like they kind of get you stuck on the same thing. It's just sexual. Yeah, you're finding out that this person is never going to really offer you something that's deeper. It's like it's the same thing, and you feel like you're begging at this point for something that should just be given to you, because everybody, like, I don't know. It's kind of like you should never have to ask for your money, right? You should never have to ask for something that's yours. And that's kind of like the energy that I'm feeling. Like if we're going to be together and we're going to do this, then that I shouldn't have to ask for it. Like stop. And that's your energy. If I have to ask for it, I don't want it. Like get away. But it did. It was really sad. Because your energy is coming through as crushed. All right, what's the waves? Clarify waves. Emotions coming and going. Now I'm hearing the song, is it Destiny's Child or just Beyonce? Emotions. This person could be in a relationship already, and that's why. Be careful, because some of you might be finding out that this person is connecting to 2 or more people. You might even have to do some type of research. It sucks because you do feel very strong tied to this person, but look, like this person is trying to connect. They're trying to play a little bit because they're not. Is it not doing it? You can't see it, huh? Well, it says 2 or more people. Like just discussing and planning. This person is weighed down by a lot of other options. No. And the fucked up thing is that I feel like, okay, whoever I'm reading for, please be very careful. Because there's like an energy, maybe you have this idea that you could, I don't want to say like win, that eventually this person will just realize that they just want to be with you instead of all these other people, and they'll realize that you're like the best thing that has ever happened to them because you've helped them so much and you've done a lot and you're like their counselor. And but no, this person has like, yeah, dirty little secrets with weighed down and meaning. This person's like always out there trying to connect to other people, trying to meet, like they get bored very easy, and as soon as they start to get bored, they're like, I want to connect to this type of person. It's just they're so good at hiding it. This person keeps looking for you, or will be looking for you. Be careful. They might even send you a message telling you that they miss you, like super, just things like that. It's not going to be anything that's too intense, because they don't want anything intense. They just want the door open again. Like they just want to know if they can come in at night. Like just leave the door open. I'll come in. Like I'll let myself in. It's a weird one. I'm sorry. No. What's the problem? This person's gonna try to make it seem like they're confessing some shit to you. Okay? Like they're gonna make it seem like, oh, I gotta let you know I love you, or I feel like this about you, and da da da. But they're just mad because you blocked them in some way. You're just realizing that this person is very, very karmic, and they're fucking with your happiness like there's no tomorrow. This person might also have to give some type of like financial support, and they're struggling financially, and maybe while you guys were together, it was easier because maybe you would help them in some way. And that could be in all kinds of ways, right? It could be in like maybe this person was at your house more often and their light bill went down, or they used your car more often and their car didn't, you know what I mean? Like the gas or the food you always bought, like shit like that. Like maybe it's easier for them in that way. But this person's going to try and make like a surprise visit. If they know where you live, they're going to pop up on you. They might even go drunk. They might, okay, so for some of you, you've already kind of moved on. If they see you posting anything weird, or like they feel like you're slipping away from them, they're going to pop up at your house. Just FYI, okay? So like spontaneous, unexpected. Yeah, oh my, please be. Especially if they feel like they know who you're with. Ready to explode with rage. And pressure cooker. This person's gonna feel like what the fuck? That's heard. Yay, thank God, because this person's on one. Or they're gonna try, if they try and go to your house, and or whoever lives there now, I feel bad because this person goes extreme. Like they go from one to the next, like from 0 to 100 very fast. And I have a feeling that it's gonna be while they're drinking. See, they have like some type of like obsession with you now. Leo, what'd I say? Yeah, this person, I think it's going to happen while they're drinking, or they're going to be like a little out of control because they feel like now that you're done with them, they don't want it. They don't want it. They're going to feel very trapped in and frustrated. They're already very frustrated, especially if you were the only person that they were having sex with. If you were the only person that they were having sex with, like now they haven't had sex with another person for a while or since you. So I'll say that. Like they're really not focused on trying to. Okay, it's interesting. This person is, it's like when they're in a relationship, then they entertain other people. When they lose you, they only chase you. This person's weird. Like, yeah, when you're there, they're okay. They're comfortable with accepting offers and talking to other people and all this other bullshit. But when it's, yeah, no, when you're not with them, you're all they can think about. So they can't even respond. They don't even respond. They go ghost on all these other people. Because they're like, no, I'm about to lose my Leo. I'm about to lose my Leo. And then they go back pretending to have an offer again. Is the door open? And they usually, I think it's that I miss you stuff. But you're cleansing that out. Okay. It's because you guys have like, it does pull you, but you have to turn yourself away. You have to remember that magnets work that way. Like if you go and if you guys do attract, because you guys do have a very strong magnetic attraction, like I'm not going to take that away. There's a reason, like the sex might be fucking amazing, or like you guys can talk about everything. You guys have a very yeah, but you have to face your magnet away, all right, and never face it towards this person ever again. And that is the best way that you can get yourself away, because you have to remember, as soon as I turn around and face them, I'm gonna get pulled in. And you have to be realistic with yourself about this, Leo, especially if this relationship, we are like magnets, okay? There's somebody, like, in some ways certain energies are meant to attract to each other, all right? So if this person has that energy that just attracts your energy in, whatever that is, hormone or whatever, it's just push yourself away and push yourself away. That is really your advice. Magnetic, like it's magnetic with cleansing, because you guys do. And the universe knows it's hard, but fuck. See, mirrored souls, the one pledged. It's because if this person only got this shit together, man. But no, you're done. I also think you guys have done this in past lifetimes before. Like whoever I'm reading for, you have a soul connection to this person. Like a very intense soul contract. And you guys have had several lifetimes together. Oh my god, this song totally reminds me of this person's energy. I can't remember what it's called. But it says, if you say that it's over, I won't die. I'll just come back for more. We'll meet again for sure. This person's always like, it's okay, Leo, you can go. I know you're going to miss me. And then when you go, holy fuck, they can't stop thinking about you. They lose themselves in thinking about you. All right, what happens if Leo doesn't take the advice? You'll keep pretending that, I think that this relationship will be enough for you, but it won't be enough for you. Especially after this person gives in, they're going to be really good at hiding their shit. And this person's going to be like, they're pretending to live a lifestyle that they think you like, but that's not really their lifestyle. And as soon as you go into it with them, you will see that. I really don't think you guys are meant to be together in this lifetime. Because this person doesn't have it. I think all the signs point you guys in different directions. It's reminding me, oh my god, okay, this is sad. Have you guys remember, what's that movie with Will Smith and when they were, is it Hancock? Is it Hancock? You know, the movie where they were both superheroes and they're both really, whenever they were together, they were really, really toxic. And they would, lose themselves. Oh my god, that's what it's reminding me of. It's almost like every time you guys come together, you guys become that way. Wow. Yeah, finding each other. It's it's very hard to get away from each other. I think because I'm telling you, you guys have definitely had this for fucking lifetimes. That story just came to my mind, and then it made me really emotional. I don't know why. but fuck, it did. I think the masculine gets really irritated because they can't. They're trying so hard to change, but I feel like they struggle. I don't know. Oh, Leo. All right, well, tell me about the pretending. It's been almost a year since I saw him last. Wow. And the reading, dang. With history. Holy shit, like I said. But I think that my feminines, you guys would end up losing this one if you guys end up staying around. And we feel like you know that. That's why, like, you're pulling yourself away. I don't know. They might not be single. I feel like they might be in something already. And they're not choosing to turn directions or to change anything. But they're very focused on you, my Leos. Like, very, very focused. But you're not going to go back to, like, pretending that you're happy or pretending that you're okay with whatever this is. Or, yeah, no. I think you're ready to let that part go. I am feeling your energy, though. Like, you're not closing out the soul contract. You have so much love for this person, my feminines. Like, a lot of love for this person. But it does, yeah. You guys, that doesn't mean that you're not gonna let it go. But it does. Like this song, this card, the question, sad and feeling, that part is gonna get there. So just try to flow through it. Because maybe that energy, now that you're fully ready to let it go and move on, I think maybe now you're ready to release. And so remember that that's actually the first step. When we finally get to a place where it's over and it's not gonna come back, then the mourning begins. We have to let ourselves process that and not numb it out, because that's the hardest part. Like, the whole time that we're waiting, like that the energy of waiting comes there, it's that energy isn't being processed. Right? Like, it's our feelings are being processed, and like our emotions during the relationship and things like that, but not the ending. So once you do move on and you let this person go, whoever I'm reading for, like, this part is going to be a little intense. Okay, so when it hits you, just go through it. You're gonna be fine. Like, you might be really, really sad. You might feel like there's a part of you that's missing, like that has actually, yeah, there's not, but there isn't. You're gonna be fine. You just move forward. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye, my Leos.